Hello and welcome back to Geek Shed Productions. This is the first proper video I wasn't expecting to upload today, but here we go. So, Jurassic World Dominion, my current highly anticipated film. So new set picks, very interesting ones. This is nothing new, it's something we saw a few months back, but it looks like they're actually filming right now. And there's been another recent post that suggests that this is the opening scene to the film, and I've got a theory about it. So, I'll hopefully have the picture up if I can figure out how to use editing. But the first one I want to talk about is the faraway shot, or the long shot as we say in film production. You can see there's a lot of cast, hopefully all socially distancing. And crows, of course. But what's most interesting is that it's a snowy mountain, and we know that it's going to take place all around the world, so snow is something obvious. In the bottom of the shot, you can see the beginning of a facility, which is probably the biosyn facility, now that we know that biosyn and Lewis Dodgson are part of the film, which is really exciting. But if we zoom in, hopefully we're zooming in now to the close-up shot, we can see a crashed plane that looks like a Cessna, apparently. And this is where my theory comes in as to why it's the beginning of the film. Recently, an Egyptian person, I think, got to work on the movie and posted to Facebook that he was working on the first 5 minutes of the movie. And this is the current set they're filming on, so what's the beginning of the movie going to be? Well, here's my theory. At the end of Fallen Kingdom, one of the many shots we see is a plane carrying embryos or DNA, a case full of DNA, including Dreadnoughtus, which we're all excited to see. My theory is that biosyn is tracking that plane and they shoot it down because we see the plane has crashed. But this is definitely the opening scene to the movie, let's make that obvious. And so this is probably how the movie begins. We see Lewis Dodgson come out of the facility and his workers get the DNA from the plane and bring it in. And that's where the plot begins. Biosyn starts making their own dinosaurs. And so yeah, that is what I think the beginning of the movie will be. Cut to the title card. Of course, there are other things, other sets, like the Black Park set in Slough, just outside Pinewood, which is, I believe it's Ohio or Oregon it takes place in, because we saw the number plate of a car on the set. But yeah, really heavily forested area. Like Colin Trevorrow said, there won't be dinosaurs rampaging across cities, more so just living low in the forests. Like those bear attack videos you sometimes see on YouTube. That's what it's going to be like. Then there's the drive-in set, which I originally thought was going to be the opening, but apparently not. But yeah, I'm interested how that play into it. I feel like they're going to be watching the thing, and then you'll just see behind, like outside the rear window of the car, you'll see something coming out of the forest, which I think would be pretty cool. But yeah, the movie will open off with a plane crashing outside of the biosyn facility, the plane carrying all the DNA from Fallen Kingdom. You can quote me on that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you share my enthusiasm for this film, because it's going to be amazing. I can tell you that. And I'm hopefully going to go out to the set and get some videos while they're filming. From afar, of course. They're not letting anyone too close while they're filming. But hopefully I'll be able to get something. And then we can discuss it here. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like and comment. What do you think will be the opening sequence? Do you think this is it or something else?